Hey there, everyone. So you're looking at me because together we're going to observe our own physical traits and build our own DNA molecules. Uh, who knows what DNA stands for? That's right. It's deoxyribonucleic acid. Hope you all said it. So anyways, I'm showing you me because there's a few things we're going to look at and boom, there they are. So we want to look at our eyes, hair, our dominant hand, our height, and our nose shape. Okay, so real quick, look at me again. And you should have all this, by the way, with you. It's posted on the lesson plan. So here's me. So, eyes, blue, hair, blonde, I think, maybe brown, but I'll go with blonde. My dominant hand is my right hand. My height, I'm actually medium height. And then my nose shape, this one's a little bit tricky, but nose shape, I think that's a round nose shape. I don't think it's necessarily very long, and it's definitely not pointy, but it's round. Okay, so remember all this. Okay, so make sure you have this pulled up. I'll go over what all these things mean in just a moment. But the first part is the easy part. So analyze your own physical characteristics. So if you remember for me, I've got the blue eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight this AGG with that too. I've got blonde hair. So I'm going to highlight the GCT. My dominant hand is my right hand. So I'm the TAA. I am medium height. So I'm the GGG. And lastly, my nose shape is round. So I'm going to say the ATA, the ATA. Okay, so each of these letters, AGG, GCT, whatever they are, they go with a specific color. Okay, so what you are going to need today for this week is a piece of notebook paper and pencil, markers would be really nice, crayons, matte pencils, whatever you got would be fine. Anything that has these four colors, purple, yellow, green, or red, okay? That's really what we're going to be looking for, okay? All right, so what I'm doing is I'm actually typing mine on my screen. You would probably want to write yours down. If you choose to type it, that's fine, but it's very important that you save this for a week because we're going to use it again next week, okay? So don't lose it. Now, when we are looking at our DNA pairs, you should by now know that each of these ACGT is a base. In other words, it's one of the parts of the DNA that stick to the other side. All right. So what we're going to do, looking at my eyes first, and actually I'm just going to, for blue, since you can see I've highlighted blue, I'm just going to type AGG. Okay? Simple as that. So now for hair, for blonde, I go down to GCT. Okay? And then same thing, my dominant hand is my right hand, so I type TAA. My height is medium, so that's GGG. And lastly, my nose shape is round. I'm going to say ATA. All right? So if you look, this is our entire genetic code for our DNA genetic code for based on our height, hair, eyes, etc. Okay? And if you remember, all of our DNA is a code for our personal characteristics. So our height, even our skin color, our hair color, all of that stuff you can find in our DNA, our genetic code. Now, the next thing that you are going to want to do is everywhere you see an A, you're going to make that purple. Okay? So that's why if you're writing it down, it's probably going to make your life a lot easier. Since I typed it, I have to do it this way. So boom, I'm going to make it purple. Every A is purple. Every C is going to be yellow. Oh, really? I only have one C. Okay. So one C. Every G is green. A lot of G's. And lastly, every T is going to be red. So, not that many T's either. Okay. So then this is what the first half of my genetic code look like for this part of my DNA? All right, so now that we have our entire first half of the base pairs, we're going to need to pair each of these with its corresponding piece. Now, every time you see an A, you're going to pair it with a T and vice versa. So right here, this A is going to go with T. Okay? And similarly, anywhere I see a T, it's going to go with A. Okay? So I've got a T, and I'm going to pair that with an A. And actually, I'm just going to go ahead and pair all the T's with A's. So I only have to do it once. And same with the A's and the T's. Make my life a little easier here. Okay? Now, everywhere you see a G, you're going to pair that with a C. Okay? C's. All right, and lastly, everywhere, I've only got the one C, so I'm just going to pair it with this little G here. Boom. There we go. All right, so this is my entire strand, my base pairs of this section of my DNA. This right here is what we need you to turn in this week. And promise me you don't lose it. Okay, you have to save it because we're actually going to build something really cool with it next week. Okay, so now that you've got both your left side and your right side of your DNA pairs, that's what you're going to turn in. So however your teacher wants you to do it, whether they have you take a picture or you type it directly into Teams or whatever they want to do, that's what you're going to do, okay? So we got this, y'all. And in case you want a sneak peek, this is what you're going to build. You can probably guess what each of these things represents. So make sure that this week you either, if you already have the stuff, then you assemble it, these materials for next week. Or if you need to, don't just go out and buy this stuff because that's kind of the whole point of us staying at home. But you can order it online, or you don't even need to have it. You can use markers, whatever your teacher elects for you to do. So remember to be safe, y'all, and deoxyribonucleic acid.